I decided to do my reading log on the Easter egg hunt, and it's by Catherine Millhouse. This is a Caldecott Award winner that won in 1951. It was reprinted in 1992. This is a story about some grandchildren that went to their grandma's little red house to have Easter with her. And one thing that they did was do an Easter egg hunt. The next morning, though, before the Easter egg hunt, Katie and Carl wanted to see if the Easter Bunny was around. When they looked out their window, they didn't realize that it was there. It was actually hiding behind a flower bush and a tree. And so they didn't get to see the Easter Bunny. And then Carl decided that he needed to whistle for the Easter Bunny, and then he thought that's what would bring the Easter Bunny out. Well, the Easter Bunny did come out on like the third whistle that he did, and the Easter rabbit was eating the flower petals that Katie had left out the night before. They were so excited that they woke up their cousins to be able to come and find the Easter eggs that the Easter rabbit had left for them. And they're searching and searching and searching the whole house. Inside and outside. So there was a big barn outside, and they searched in there. They searched inside the house, the kitchen, and everybody except for Katie was finding Easter eggs. Well, Katie and Carl hadn't done this before, so they didn't really know what they were looking for or where something would take place. But it was a pretty fun story. The moral of the story is that they had an exciting time finding the Easter eggs that had beautiful designs on it. And then Katie actually found some beautiful eggs up in the attic that was in a hat box that their grandma actually painted a long time ago. Her grandma forgot completely about those eggs that were there, and when Katie brought them down, Grandma was so excited to see them that she chose to give each one of the grandchildren one of the Easter eggs. Katie and Carl were the first ones to choose an Easter egg that she had painted, and then the other grandchildren chose after that. Each one represented a different thing and a different design. And Grandma decided that she was going to show the grandchildren how to paint the Easter eggs. But it had to wait until the next day because they wanted to continue the Easter traditions that was going on in the family that day. And so the next day she showed them how to do it, and the children were so excited that they painted the different designs that they wanted on the eggs. And Grandma allowed them to go and pick a big, huge tree to add the eggs to that they had from before. And so they made all kinds of ones. Well, the next year, it turns out that it became a tradition that they would make Easter eggs every year, and they wanted to hang it on a huge Easter tree, and that's what it ended up being called, was an Easter tree. All the visitors that were around the township came to visit the tree, and the children that came to visit also put presents under the tree. So it's a fun, exciting story. The pictures are drawn with brilliant colors of blue, green, brown, orange, and yellow. And Catherine Millhouse is the illustrator of that as well. It's just a very beautiful story that had borders around the pictures and around the words and stuff. And so it ended up being a very nice, interesting story. And you can see it on YouTube if you would like. There's a whole one that's printed off there, or that's read out loud there. Thank you.